東京ゲームショー2020オンラインをご覧の皆さん、こんばんは。ここからはセガアトラスの番組をお送りいたします。それではどうぞ。
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tokyo Game Show Online Sega Atlas TV is here. This is Nasu from Nasu Nakanishi, the overall host of this TV program show. And this is Nakanishi from Nasu Nakanishi Group. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And my name is Haruna Tsubaki, the celebrity or the TV personality. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mami Yamashita, the voice actor. Now, at last, we're opening up our show. The Tokyo Game Show has 24 years of history, but then this is the first ever time having an online game show. I wonder what's going to be happening. And I'm surprised too. All the MCs are not here. I mean, we're all here at the Sega company. We're not at the venue of the Tokyo Game Show. And we're all wearing different colors of t-shirts having the Sega Atlas TV. So again, this is the first ever on history, the Sega Atlas TV online program delivered. And although we say this is an online program, we're going to be having a lot of programs that you would love to hear. And Tsubaki-san, the company is celebrating its 60th year anniversary this year. Oh, wow. My father is 60 years old, so Sega has that long history. So I'm trying to think about the year 60, but then nothing comes to me. But anyhow, 60 years is a very long time. And Ms. Yamashita, we're going to be airing on a program related to the number 60. Yes, that's so. The name of the title itself is a name or naming that is almost very funny. So there's lots of program you would definitely like to see. It's a must-see delivery show. And we're going to be airing for 3 long full days to celebrate the 60 years old of the Sega company. Therefore, please stay with us until the very end. And look, everybody, we're surrounded by Sega goods. It's so exciting, all these equipment. So, what's going to happen if every one of these goods are going to go away when airing through the program? Well, maybe you can take one and the company will not recognize. No, don't say that. From here on, under the title Sega Fan Meetup 2020, we're going to be inviting Mr. Haruki Satomi, the Chief Executive Officer, President Representative Director, the Sega Group Corporation, to make his appearance. So this time, the CEO himself is going to be talking with us directly and directly to our fans of Sega. So, without ado, we'd like to go on. No, the CEO is on the standby. So let us invite Mr. Haruki Satomi, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Sega Group Corporation. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, congratulations on your 60 years anniversary of the company. And when we consider the company name Sega, it's really coming to us that you are always a pioneer. You're always standing at the very front line, and you're sometimes too new that everybody has to run to catch you up. Sega is celebrating 60th year anniversary, and I think there's a lot of memory to this. And for us, it's always producing something very new, like Japan first product, the world first product, and sometimes we were 10 years earlier than scheduled, so that people had to run up to catch up with us. And because of that, I have been on feature 3 times for a TV program for failure, introducing my failure called Shikujiri Sensei. But anyhow, we were always trying to be at the front line, trying to make people surprised and excited with our product. Oh, the CEO is standing right next to me, and it takes a lot of courage for me to take that Sega goods back with me without the CEO noticing me, says one person. But anyhow, let us consider the history of 60th year, and the CEO himself is going to be introducing the history along with the delivery.
今日はセガが歩んできた道のりについて皆さんにお話ししたいと思います。
Sega's corporate
セガは
history.
これまで数々
Sega
の製品や
has
サービスを
created
皆さんに
numerous services
届けて
and
まいりました。
products.
その一つ一つにですね、
Each
皆さん
every one
の
of
楽しい
them
思い出や
has
感動体験があ
provided
ったのではないかと思い
inspirational
ます。
experiences and good
今から
memories
60
to
年
our
前
customers.
1960
60 years ago, in
この一台
1960,
のジュークボックスから
this
セガの歴史は
jukebox
始まり
that
まし
in
た。
front of me marked the start of
当時
Sega's
は
history.
急速に日本
Back
に
then,
浸透したジュークボックスで
rapidly,
すが、
jukeboxes became very popular in Japan, but there
しか
was
し
import
開
restrictions.
発に開発を
However,
重ねて国内
we
初の
worked very hard in the development,
日本で生
and
産
we
販売い
succeeded
たしました
to sell and release the first ever jukebox in Japan,
こち
Sega
らの2文字を取って
1000. The
セガ
Sega
名付けました。
is the abbreviation of the service
その
games.
5年後
5
日
years
本語
later,
学物産からセガエンタープライズ
Nihongo Rakubusan, or Japan Amusement Products, changed its trade name to Sega
アーケードの
Enterprise,
施設事業
and we also started the operation of the amusement facility
その翌年には
businesses.
世界的ヒットを生み出しまし
The
た。
following year,
それは
we released the world
現在に
blockbuster
続く
arcade
アーケード
game
ゲームの
Periscope.
礎となった
And
作品です。
arcade games are still relevant today, and this is the cornerstone of the arcade games.
セガが生み出したのが世界
In
初の体感ゲーム
1980s,
です。
Sega created the first ever body sensation game. The players can play the games while moving their bodies. They can immerse in the world of the games. This the new entertainment that we
体感
provided.
ゲームの第二弾
Following
として
Hang-On, the second body sensation game
スペースハリアーになり
was
ます。
this Space
3D シュ
Harrier.
ーティングゲームの元祖としても
3D,
有名で
this
ござい
is
ます。
also known as a pioneer of 3D shooting game.
セガが大
On the
きく
flip side,
力を入れてきたのが
after
ゲーム機の開発
1980s,
です。
we have been putting a great deal of effort into consumer game consoles development. In 1983, we released the Sega 1000, the first consumer console in Sega's history. We have been going ahead of the curves with our advanced technologies and with excellent developers to develop console loved by people in the world. Sega Mark III that adopted the arcade technologies and enhanced the graphical capabilities. And Genesis is the name for Mega Drive in North America, a 16-bit game console, the first of its kind. And Game Gear, the first domestic handheld game console with a full-color backlit screen. It was also known as the battery ran out very quickly. And then we also released the Sega Saturn, which popularized the real-time 3D CG games. Nowadays, online play and the 3D on open world are very popular now, but Dreamcast expanded the horizon of consumer video games. These are the games, the consoles we developed. And I think you can see that how pioneering, how bold they were. And through the development of these
バーチャファイター
consoles,
桜大戦とい
Sonic,
った
Puyo Puyo,
さまざまな
Virtua Fighter, Sakura
名作
Wars,
を生み出してまいりまし
numerous
た
famous titles have been developed by Sega.
80年代に一大ブームを巻
In
き
the
起こした
1980s,
UFO キャッチャー
UFO Catcher caused a great sensation. This is actually also Sega's product. This is an old model.
思います。そしてこちら
And then
90
this
年代に
is
社会現象にもなりましたプリント
this has become a social phenomenon in the 1990s. Print club, or called a película in Japanese.
2000年代には子供たち
In
に
the
大流
2000s,
行した
for children, and which was very popular among children, the first arcade game for children,
シキングと
Mush King, the king of beetles, and the fashionable witches, Love and Berry started their operations. And
我
now
々は龍が如くペルソ
we
ナ
have
ファンタシースタ
Yakuza,
ー
Persona,
オンライン2
Fantasy Star Online 2,
プロジェクト D
Hatsune Project Diva, Sangokushi Taisen, and other
エンターテインメントコンテンツを
entertainment content centering
続
on
けており
IP
ます
to be
そしてこれからも
provided by
皆様の想像を
Sega.
超え
And
る
we will
感動
continue
体験を
to provide
お届けしてい
inspirational
きます
experience beyond your imagination.
社長自らね、あえてやっていただきましたけども。
Thank you very much, CEO. CEO has been directly talking with us and going through with his explanation. You might have revived your memories.
業界の歴史を作ってきた
Yes, just looking at that, you can see that Sega has been leading the history of the industry itself. And I remember that game consoles and game devices, I always were lacking batteries sometimes when during play. When I was small, when I was a child, I spent all my money on the games and comic books.
いやそうよ、斬新やったもん。素晴らしい VTR でございます。
So that was a fabulous history.
を記念しまして
And commemorating 60th anniversary, there's a visuals that you would like to share with the fans, right? Yes, I would like to share some visuals
セガシロの
with you regarding Sega Shiro.
セガシローさん
Sega Shiro.
セガタ三四郎さんの息子さんなん
This is the son of Segata Sanshiro. So this is a pun word or a rhyme. Sega Shiro means try to know, understand Sega. Do you know what tapioca is? Oh, the answer is Sega. It's Sega. So what is going to be popular after rugby? And Sega. And so what is coming next to 5G? Sega. And so what is going to be the answer of the calculation? Sega. Again, the answer will be Sega. Who are you? My name is Sega Shiro. Sega Shiro. Sega Shiro. Know about Sega. 60th anniversary of Sega. That's a switch of Sega Shiro. This is the switch. This is the 3D glass of Sega. Now this is Sega Saturn. Sega. Sanshiro, father. Come. Try to ultimately understand Sega. Father. Oh, look at that. Oh, father. Sega, Hatan Shiro. That's Hatan means corrupt or maybe failure of Sega. Oh, father, I'm going to be defending protecting Sega. Sega Hatan Shiro means a failure for Sega. Sega Shiro, father. Father. Sega is a brand that I'm going to be protecting and defending.
え
You've grown up.
父さん
Father, I just wanted to confirm how you have been grown up. But now you have the capability. Father,
父さん
you can forget about me.
父さん
I was a symbol of the past Sega. But Sega is not only working on games anymore. It's a comprehensive company, handling a lot of things. From here on, you're going to be the protector of the new Sega.
父さん
Sega Shiro, you're going to be going beyond me. Father, do it. Father.
セガは任せた父さん
I'm going to be leading Sega to you. Father. So with a new determination, Sega 60 years old.
いやー素晴らしいイケメンの
That was great. Astonishing, awesome.
見応えがもうもうスタッフロー
Oh,
ル
that was a fun video too. So it was just like a film, a movie like.
いやでも面白いコメントも泣いたとかね流れてきましたけど
And there were a lot of comments through the SNS. People were crying over this. And Sugata Sanshiro was coming up, and then
いいですね時代を感じますね
you can just feel the ages, the turn of the age. And then the son comes out, father comes out. So I think there's a lot of reactions different from by generation.
10年を記念しまして
And this is the Sega 60th year. Therefore, there's another new program.
今回ですね、セガファンの皆さんが
Yes,
どれ
this
だけ
time
セガの
we want to test how much Sega fans know about the Sega. We'll conduct the Sega original test in January. That has been decided. And the name is Sega Universe Test. Sega Universe Test.
かぶせてますねこれは
60周年
That's well, the National Center Test for University Admissions in Japan will also be held in January. So this is not a coincidence. Yes, to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sega as a combination for the campaign, we want to put the fans, our fans' knowledge about Sega to the test. So what kind of tests is that? Well, now I'm going to introduce the Sega Universe Test to you. Well, we will test the knowledge about test. There will be 60 questions. That's a lot. Yeah, because it's 60th anniversary. And on during the weekend of 23rd and 24th of 2021, the test will be conducted for 3 times. The test allotted time is 60 minutes. It's available in Japanese and English online, and people living outside Japan can also do the test, and you will know your score. And from high achievers by lottery, special gifts will be given. Oh, what kind of special gifts? I'm very curious about that. Yeah, it's 60. I'm really curious about the presents, the
向け
gifts.
て何かあるんですよね
Yeah, so toward this test, there are some messages, right? Yes. So Sega Shiro
はい
himself has sent us a message. Please watch this. I'm also going to take the test. I'm prepared to take the test. Sega Shiro, I'm going to surpass my father.
もうちょっとあんのかなとか思うんですけど
Well, I thought there would be more in that message, in that video. Well, he's wearing something white and the background is also white. What is
イ
that?
ケメンでございました
Well, he's a really handsome guy.
1月23日24日
Anyway, the Sega Universe Test will be carried out on January 23rd and the 24th. And please go to the Sega Shilo special website or Sega's official SNS for the details. If you want to try, make sure you study hard. And next, to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sega, on December 19th, 2020, we decided to broadcast the Sega 60th anniversary live concert behind the closed doors. Sega Atlas games have many numerous famous songs from Sakura War series, Chisa Yokoyama, from Personal series, Lin Shihoko Hirata will sing, and also Sakura series, Sakura War series, the song is written by Kohei Tanaka, and we will have also other gorgeous guests to provide you a powerful band sound. Well, I will also want to try the test. We are going to fight. I really look forward to this concert. Well, actually, the 60th anniversary live, as we started this program, we also started the sale of the tickets. So it's already started, and please go to the official website for further information. Well, if they go to book the ticket, they cannot watch this program. Yes, please go to reserve the tickets after watching the program, please.
From here on, we're going to be introducing you the Tokyo Game Show 2020 online. So this year, the Tokyo Game Show is confident about its title delivered, and we're going to be introducing you the main titles, 4 of them. First of all, introducing is the PSO, celebrating the 20th year of PSO, and this is an ultra-large update, a major update for Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. It is going to be reborn as a new game. That was exciting, wasn't it? This PSO2 is very popular. Yes, I always play around with this game. And after this, the PSO New Genesis version is also going to be shared too. Thank you. And then next, this is an introduction for the showdown for the second largest action puzzle game. This is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. So you can just not only enjoy Puyo Puyo and Tetris, but then you can enjoy the Puyo Puyo and the Tetris collaboration rule. And the popular title is powering up to become completely new title. Once again, the showdown and further new Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. The rule is going to be introduced. Puyo Puyo Showdown and Tetris Showdown is going to be done, and Puyo Puyo and Tetris can have a showdown together. And this is called Puyo Teto Mix. So during a certain time, it's going to be swapping into the games. And then within the limited time, the Puyo Puyo and Tetris could be played in big band term. And you can have a party. Under various rules, you can have a record score, and then you can play on the internet ranking. We have a new rule too. This is skill battle. You're going to be utilizing skill to win a lot of scores, or else a new way of fighting. This is adventure mode, and in the adventure mode, a new character is going to be introduced. This is internet mode, and maximum 4 people can play together. So this is the strongest game ever, and you can have a winner. So the new Puyo Puyo Tetris, just try out, and you're going to be experiencing the powered up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, PlayStation 2, Xbox One is going to be sold starting December 10th, and the package, the early bird, can be having a little bit of a different feature, and you're going to be presented serial code as well. That was great, wasn't it? Oh, it's so exciting. And this is a game that females, ladies like too. Yes. I started from the Game Gear ages and enjoyed Puyo Puyo. And these days, people are enjoying Puyo Puyo such as esports. Therefore, there's a professional sports athlete playing Puyo Puyo. And I also play the Puyo Puyo game as well. Oh, CEO is smiling. So the title is loved by young and old. And next, this is going to be a new release on September 30th. This is Sega crafted colorful palette delivering the new smartphone game project, Project Sekai Colorful Stage, Feed Hatsune Miku. And here it's not just that you can enjoy the rhythm games with the popular songs and well-known songs, but then along with the players nationwide, you can have and hold a virtual live. You can also enjoy stories too with virtual singers. The world is a place to find the real place that you belong to. One day, a song untitled has been delivered to me. And the song Untitled is connecting people, and then led me to Hatsune Miku, the virtual world singer. We're going to be charting out for a journey to search the real song for me. And a band group was been created, a band unit. More jump, sorry. And the girls are going to be forming the idol unit. And then the Vivid Bad Squad. The squad is a street unit. And this is Wonderland's Showtime. And another unit, Hachamecha Show Unit. On 25th hour at night code. These are the unit who moves and make their activities at late in the evening. Together, we're going to be drawing out everybody's true feeling, along with the rhythm notes, tap, slide, flick. Everybody can start from easy mode to master mode, and the level of difficulties will be in 5 levels. And then you can enjoy the popular songs that you know. And you can have various types of costume full of variation. And with the full voices, stories, narratives are going to be enjoyed. In the world, we're going to be finding the full, true world. And let us jump into the emotional world. The rhythm game is going to go into the next world. Along with the nationwide players, you can enjoy virtual live. So wearing your costume that you love, you can have a great live together. in order, or when you have found the real feeling, your rhythm is going to be echoing in the world. Let's sing along. Let's sing together. The colorful stage, feed, Hatsune Miku. And we're going to be having the application beforehand. That was great, wasn't it? Again, so great impression. Exciting. And I like it because it has stories. Right. So I think it's coming up in the air. And pre-registration, we already have 900,000 people. And then when this reservation reaches 1 million people, we're going to be having something great happening too. It's going to be something gorgeous for you to enjoy. And then there's the legendary series that we would like to introduce as well. And Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, it's going to be reborn again. The legendary title, the Nocturne HD Remaster. That you are no longer powerful is coming near. You are powerless. Boy, it's a long time I have not seen you. You're no longer human. You're evil. You're demon. But you tried to live on without being ashamed of yourself. Human beings will all disappear. Tokyo is going to die out, but then after that, I am reborn. Oh, that brings me the shiver. I was just drawn into that voice and story. So all the titles are something that makes you so exciting you would like to play. And there's other titles coming up too. Yes, Sega Atlas has other titles as well, like this, one after another. So all these titles are going to be exhibited. There's so much titles. So do you know any titles? All of them are masterpieces. Oh, and Sakura Wars, I see that. And ReZero, that is already also a very new title too, yes. So exciting, Hokuto no Ken too. And from here on, these are the titles of the partners. Oh, you can see there's so much. Guilty Gear is there too. Or else this Gear is also there. This Gear, yeah. There's so much titles going on. And Mr. Satomi?
There were also many titles from the partners. We are really looking forward to that. Yes, we have handled lots of titles from overseas and released by Sega. And this time, we have added a new partner, a new company. This time, a Swedish company, Paradox Interactive. We have signed a new partnership with them. Wow, that's great. The game will be released as a Sega's brand in Japan and Asia. Oh, really? This is really exciting. And the first title is going to be announced today. The name of the title is Empire of Sin. The stage is the Chicago America in the 1920s, the era of dry law, to aim to rule the underworld. This is a criminal strategy game, and this is planned to be released in spring 2021. Please stay tuned. Wow, I'm really curious about this game. This is very exciting. We have received a lot of comments from our fans, and I really look forward to the updates. The title, where can I see this? But people are watching this program, so stay with us. And let's look at the portal site, and let me introduce how can you enjoy our online event. This is now ongoing Sega Fan Meetup 2020, and following this, we have good fortune the announcing appraisal team, Kai-un Demo Kanteidan, Sega Demo Kanteidan. Well, there will be surprise from this, and Segaruto Q is the next program. Well, I really like those titles. They are very creative. And interviews for those who are into Sega. And the next one is, we don't know if it's true, Sega Legends that went too far. And the next one is Sega Nandis. On Friday, it has already appeared. Music Station. Sega Atlas Music Station. Can you really use that name? But it's really fun. But you can imagine, by looking at those titles, it's very easy to understand. Yeah, it's very easy to imagine what kind of programs there will be. And the information about those programs can also be accessed. These are the programs, the list of the programs. There are many shopping channels, Sega shopping channel, for example. Puyo, the world's fastest play. Which one do you want to watch? Mega TG, this is TGS Mega 10. I assume this title is named by someone in his or her 40s. It's very humorous. That's nice. Well, actually, there is something from me. Sega Nama, in the Sega Nama, the latest information about Yakuza. I made a mistake. I said there will be a new game. Actually, that was wrong. It's just my wishful thinking. Well, you said that because you really like it. You thought so because you really liked it. So we totally understand that you made such a mistake. It's okay. Don't worry. It happens a lot. Just a misunderstanding. Yeah, thank you very much. So we have many programs, and there are many websites you can enjoy. Can you see the website? Oh, we're in the center. Oh, what's this? This is great. So, CEO, if you click on the page, you can try various content, right? Yeah. Well, since we have this opportunity, Yamashita-san, which one do you want to try? I want to try that tent. Can you click that? Yeah, behind the... Well, what is this? Cosplay contest. Don't scroll too much. Be careful. Yeah, the 60 people chosen. These are not CG. These are so well crafted. Haruka-chan is also there, and the new Sakura. This is really high quality. I'm really impressed.
すごいね。俺も今これだけで好みのタイプ。
This is really high quality, and there were more than 20 people that I like from those 60 people chosen. It's really high quality. Yes, I also voted.
どれにしたかはね。
Which one did you vote? I really want to know. This is a secret. I don't want people to read between the lines. Well, but really want to know.
見たいよね。
Okay, there were many other contents that I want to see. Sale. Let's look at sale. What's in there?
今ちょうどね、セガ60周年記念した。
Yeah, now to celebrate the Sega's 60th anniversary, there were sales. Yeah, so we expect you to enjoy this website, this portal site. I think in the previous festival we had a Morgana. And the Atlas. But this is going to be very exciting. There are many content. Can I also click other icons? Yes, of course. Kaganburu. Can I click that? Can I try? Well, I think when the hand icon shows up, that means you can click it. Cosplay. Yeah, that's cosplay. The one next to it. I think there are other things that you can click. There are many things you can try. Well, the way you use the mouse looks like my mom, how my mom would do it. Do you really know how to use a mouse? Original recipe. Look at this. Can you scroll down further? Yeah, I want to see. It's very popular.
チラ見です、チラ見。
Let's just have a peek. I want to see the food. Oh, they look delicious. Yeah, rice ball. That's huge.
ホームベースや。
This is fun.
ホームベースや。
It's home base.
めっちゃあるやん。
I wonder how big it is. You can also see the recipes for these
そのゲーム
meals.
内に出てきたやつであったりとかそういう
So these are the meals that appear in the games, I assume? Yeah,
よね。
that's very fun. But usually in the game show, these food, these meals are available at the game show. But I think for this time, we provide the recipe so people can make these meals at home. What it is? Your way of using the mouse is really clumsy. Did you try to copy and paste? What were you doing? Oh, Shilo. Shilo is here. I see the logo. Oh, it's a AR content. Lucky.
真ん中のね。
PS4 too.
なるほど。じゃあいろんな楽しみ方ができるということでございます。
So there are many ways that you can enjoy this portal site.
ぜひ皆さん楽しんでいただけたらなと。
Yeah, please enjoy the portal
とい
site.
うことでございまして、早いものでそろそろお時間と。
So anyway, actually we are running out of time.
この生放送はですね、これから日曜の夜まで。
So thank you. We're approaching the end time, but then this broadcasting live is going to be continued until the evening of Sunday. And so lastly, we would like to ask the CEO for the last comment from him. Starting today, taking 3 days, Tokyo Game Show 2020 online is going to be exhibited. And we are going to be airing Sega Atlas TV for 72 hours too, so please enjoy our TV show. Yes, we've got a lot of things going on.
で、最後にですね、
And lastly,
一言お
I
伝え
have
したいなと
one message for all of you.
ですね、全然新作情報ないなと。
Well, today maybe you might thought that there's no new news, but then I do for the fans.
最後に一つだけ
So lastly, I have
60周
one
年記念プロジェクトを
news.
立ち上げましたの
we're going to be setting up a project to commemorate our 60th anniversary.
急に
What's coming up? What's coming up? Whoa! What was that? What was that? So we had a great announcement at the last. So there's heaps of comment coming in from the SNS. A lot of people are texting in. So this is a project commemorating the 60th year anniversary of us. Within Japan, we are going to be settling and establishing Virtua Fighter esports, first of all, starting in Japan. This is going to start. Oh, I would like to know more. I thought it's going to be a new title. What was that? Oh, so I should be explaining it's going to be taking 2 more hours. Well, no, unfortunately, you don't have any more time. So we've got to cut the explanation at this point. No, I do want to know more. Why do I not being able to listen to the explanation? Well, I think everybody would like to know more, but then from here on, I would like you to be stay tuned for the new information to come out because we have a lot of programs coming following. But then it made us all happy, don't you think so? So when we have another time, maybe the CEO will also explain to you in person. So thank you very much, Mr. CEO. So for the time being, we're going to be saying goodbye. But then, after this, the PSO2 New Genesis introduction will follow as a program. And after that, we're also going to be holding Good Fortune Appraisal Team. And the team is going to be appraising some goods, valuable goods, and give pricing to the goods held by Sega Atlas. So again, we would like to be looking forward how much price is going to be priced on the Sega rare treasures. You haven't heard of this program yet? No, this is exciting. Because a lot of treasures, a lot of valued goods are coming out from Sega Atlas. So please enjoy Sega Atlas TV after this too. But for the time being, thank you very much, Mr. Satomi. So we have to say goodbye at this very point that we would like to listen more. But then again, thank you very much for featuring with us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying with us.
セガアトラスの番組をお送りいたしました。
This was a program
この
by
後21時よ
Sega
りガン
Atlas.
ホーオンラインエンタ
Starting
ーテインメントの番組が
21
始まりま
o'clock,
す。
the Gunho Online Entertainment Program is going to start. Please enjoy the Tokyo Game Show 2020 online.